right, welcome everybody. Welcome to DM Tozy Presents Planescapers, episode 23, the GOAT episode. All right, as of tonight's episodes, we've been bringing you Planescapers for 6 months. This is our 6-month anniversary. Thank you all for continuing to tune in and for spreading the word. We've seen continued growth and word of mouth and what's making it happen. So please keep mouthing those words. It's really helping out. We appreciate it. Better yet, if you've not yet subscribed, please do it. Please subscribe. If you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a free Twitch channel subscription you can use each month. Use it on this channel, please. I mean, you're already here, right? You can type in !Prime in chat, !Prime in chat, and make that happen. We've also heard that it feels really good to become a recurring paid subscriber. You won't have to remember to renew each month, and it helps us plan ahead. So Planescapers season due, anyone? I don't know, maybe we'll move on. I don't know yet. It depends. It depends. Before we get started, let's again thank our friends at Not Right Workshop for can we push this forward, our dice box, for the Tower of Tozy over here. With the aid of the infamous 33, thank you, hand models, thank you, hand models. You two get to hear the ear-tingling sounds of potential TPKs. Oh, I love it. Hold on a second. Oh, that's lovely. 18-8, awesome. That's an 18, it's natural 18. 18. We
love 18.
Remember to enjoy our Tozy tokens. The Tozy tokens are your channel points. Those are the points you earn by watching the channel. They now have their own pentagram icon at the lower southwest part of the screen, the bottom of your chat window. All right, so we'll make some more announcements after our break in an hour, but let's introduce our players. We have Roberto. Who are you playing today?
Hi, I'm Roberto, and I'm playing Grammaticus, a tiefling fighter.
Excellent. Alyssa.
Hi, I'm playing Nim, a changeling hexblade warlock.
Excellent. Russ, go ahead.
Hello, I'm playing LL, the half-elven arcane trickster blade singer hybrid.
Excellent. And we have a fellow DM, an interloper DM today. I'm so excited. Scott Frank. Scott, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, everybody.
What are you playing? What am I
playing? Leonidas Kunutopus Strigny, but he goes by Kunu. He's an Owlin Wizard, but he's like a laid-back wizard. So, awesome. He's there, but he'd rather hang out than stick a fireball on you, but he'll do it. He's there for the fireballs, too.
So this is an Owlin with beachy blonde hair?
Yeah, beachy blonde hair, a puka shell necklace,
Okay.
Yeah, he hangs out.
All right, you'll fit in pretty well, because
Good.
this crew is all about
Hair.
their hair.
Yes, we're very glad.
I'll preen my feathers while I wait.
All right, so this is a different episode. This is a slightly different episode. You guys are brought in. Bonkwink is having a conversation with our Owlin friend right now. You're literally teaching him how to surf.
Nice.
And Bonkwink just doesn't get it. He's trying his best, and as you guys walk in, Bonkwink goes, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant sleep. I just want to thank you all for the work you've done, the tireless work you've done. So, well, as we're trying to find the next Planescaper beacon, we have a bit of a moment. Hold on a second. Where did I go? Oh no.
Is the base still in the astral plane, or is it reattached to Sigil?
It is, yes. You have to go to the astral plane to be at the Silver Parabola. So it's very strange to be in this kind of void space. But as you're here, there's no... Gravity's kind of wonky. You can kind of float around as you're talking to them. Or you can just kind of imagine that there is gravity, and then you can walk on the ground. It's a little weird. A little disconcerting at first. But
surfing, though. Really good for the surfing.
So all of the neighborhoods that we visited are the same, except that they're also in the astral plane now.
All the neighborhoods? What do you mean?
Yeah,
in Sigil?
Yeah.
No, it's not like a border ethereal where you can see everything. It's literally a place. An astral plane is a place of thought.
Okay.
So this is now it's now been disconnected from Sigil. It's gone. It's now in this place of thought.
I see.
But the border ethereal is, think of that as sort of an upside down. Although the upside down in this world is the Shadowfell. That's really the upside down. This is more. So the astral plane is just a place of thought, a place of belief that you find yourself in. But Bonkwink says, it's time for a brief moment away from the Planescape beacons and the cultists of the host temperament. Thank the gods. I have a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who's getting married. So there's a wedding happening, and I've taken my courses I've taken the required courses to officiate said wedding, and so I will be doing that, and I'm horrendously nervous about it.
Universal Death Church?
What?
It's just the way that people marry each other.
He says, oh, the factions have gotten together, and they put together a test, so I've taken the test, and I just barely squeaked by, so I can officiate. He says there is it's somewhat scandalous wedding in the world of Kryn. A Qualinesti elvish noblewoman is supposedly engaged to a human mage of no name or repute. So what I need you to do is to pick out a gift.
Shopping montage.
I'm gonna need you to go through a shopping montage, please. You guys head out. He gives you
Any guidelines for what?
He gives you
is
500
appropriate?
gold, extra 500 gold.
Okay, great.
Sweet.
Wink and the Silver
Each.
Crab will give you just straight up. Any guidelines? He's like, I'm focusing on officiating and making sure I don't make a you know what of myself.
But they're mages.
The elves.
The couple.
One's the elf, one's
I believe the human is an apprentice mage, and the woman is a warrior type.
Okay.
Yes, in training, a princess warrior.
Oh.
Yes.
Her name is She-Ra.
Perhaps a nice cloak.
Quick question. We're
Yeah.
on the astral?
You're in the astral. You're about to teleport back
Is
to
it
the
our...
sigil.
Okay, I was going to say, is it our actual body or is there a silver cord? It's our actual body.
This is your actual body. Yes.
The people that were attacking us that forced us to flee to the astral plane,
Yes.
are they still down there? Are we going to encounter them?
In sigil,
Yes.
he says, "Oh gosh, I didn't consider. But probably not. No more so than usual, right?"
Nothing breeds confidence like that.
Like a little nervous chuckle.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Bonkowink's always right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And take this wing. Take this ring. I'd be well. I don't say that. I don't say that part. Sorry, I'm working on it. You guys teleport to. He tells you to go to Halcyon Square in the market district of Sigil. You guys teleport to there. As you teleport into Halcyon Square, you see. You know that more tags in the Gilded Sparrow are not too far off. Sorry, more tags is here. Gilded Sparrow is off in a different district.
And more tags are just like a general goods store?
More
if I
tags is a
remember?
general goods store.
Okay.
There's also, I mean, you see just a bewildering sight before you. You see there's more tags, general goods, finery, and winery. If you need anything from there. There's Auntie Wilderberg's consignment house. So there's a consignment house. You could see Venya's Jewelers, a very austere looking jewelry place. She's a seller of, you don't know. There's also, you could see Hansel's Haberdashery and Creamery.
Ooh, there's a trail of breadcrumbs leading to Hansel's, I assume.
Oh.
There's the Florist of the Four Fairies. There's B1001's automated bakery.
Fairy thing sounds like it might be unusual gifts.
There's Chaz. You can see up in the distance. You can barely make out the name, but there's like a big ball of yarn, attached to the, the donut from Randy's Donuts. There's a big ball of yarn at the top of this one place, and it's called Chaz Whiskerton's Ball of Yarn.
We definitely got to visit that place.
Love it.
There's Delinda's Delicatessen and Cheese Shop. There's that. There's you could see a little cart on the side, like a little, not a taco truck, but like a side cart called the Rotisserie Roundup, where you see there's a dwarf with a cowboy hat, and he's got 6 shooters, and he's roasting
it.
up chicken legs, barbecue chicken legs.
Maybe he has tender mice.
Maybe he's got revolvers.
And you hear as you guys are here, there's a roller coaster going throughout the market square here, and it is strapped with razor vine, and you can see an entrance way over that back way. It's called the Razor Vine. And instead of hearing You don't hear sounds of joy. You hear, you hear screams of terror and pain. People going on the razor vine.
Love it. Love
I
it.
really want to go.
Awesome,
on
check
that.
that.
We've had a lot of Razorvine recently.
Lately, yeah. I'm all razor vined out.
Yeah.
I don't have that many hit points. Maybe we can skip that ride. I may not be tall enough.
A lot of trading of blood via Razorvine. And,
You see people at the razor vine. Just you see like there's not a line. Not a lot of people want to go on. But the couple people who are there are signing like waivers at the razor vine.
nice.
I assume to just kind of know these guys, or do I need to? They know.
They've seen your interlopers. They've seen you around
Okay.
the water.
Yeah.
They
guys.
water cooling. You know each other. You know
Got
all
it.
each other.
Perfect.
You've been working. You work for the Silver Parabola. You don't really. Your backstory is fuzzy. But
Me
you
too.
know. But you know this is what you want to do. Is help people.
I do want to help people. I want everybody to have a good day.
You just happen to stumble upon a shopping montage scene. So that is what we're doing.
Literally the best possible week I could
Okay,
shoot up.
great.
Best possible.
Where do you want to go first? You have so many options.
Does anybody need anything?
Need? I could
Yeah,
probably use a
needs
healing
could
potion.
always have. The jewelry is probably interesting because it might be like rings of resistance to things.
Yeah. Or necklaces. I don't think any of us have any kind of enchanted necklace of any kind.
No, we just have that
You-
the infinity.
You have the Infinity.
Oh, that
yeah.
one. That's true.
You have.
Let's get that.
You've all been asked to bring a gift. What that gift is?
Separate gifts from each of us?
Each of us. If you
Okay.
are asked to bring a gift, what that gift is entirely up to you.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
I feel like they could have like maybe they'd have like matching ring set for them or something that like does something cool and magical.
Totally.
I like that. I'm curious what sort of cat related stuff is
In
at
the yarn place?
yarn place. Yeah.
We should definitely go to the yarn place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what my favorite gift from my actual real life own personal wedding was.
Something
You know
practical
what?
or
It was
something-
the sterling silver pizza cutter.
Like a pizza
Okay.
cutter.
Someone got us a sterling silver pizza
What
cutter.
was the
for-
creamery also? It was something.
It was a
else.
haberdashery and creamery.
Or
Like
the-
maybe they'd have like
they sell clothes and ice cream, apparently.
Maybe something
they
food
might sell
related.
like a novelty ice cream machine,
Oh, they probably don't
which
know ice
is really
cream.
fun. That's a good gift.
Dragonlance World. I find something like unusual they couldn't get anywhere else. So I think you said there was like a fairy shop. There might be some Feywild stuff that's
There
like
is.
really
You see
weird.
you see all these different colors of flowers outside.
I feel like that might be an
of a
interesting.
Feywildian
Okay.
shop.
I mean, we
Curve.
all get to buy different things. We don't
Oh
have to
yeah,
all
yeah.
go there.
Let's check it out.
It's called the Florist of the Four Fairies. Yes, you see that.
Love it.
I love
think
it.
I may go there.
Let's go there.
Okay, yeah, we'll start there.
Oh, didn't mean to.
You're going to the Florist of the Four Fairies.
Yep.
Okay. You guys head, and you can see like you could see the remnants of where there was Razorvine all along this alleyway you're going, and it looks like it's been cut back. And then you see growing in its stead is like beautiful flora, like budding tulips and hydrangeas all the way that lead up, and lirio that lead up to the florist. You go inside, and you hear like cling cling. It sings a little bit to you. You don't see anybody in here. You just see a fountain where there's like water flowing, a beautiful fountain. In the center of the greenhouse, it looks like a huge greenhouse that you're walking into. There's a fountain where you see 4 statues that look like pixies casting spells at each other. And then you hear a voice come over, like, just kind of fills the greenhouse, and it says, "Welcome to the Florist of the Four Fairies. Enjoy your stay here. Pick which flowers you like, and tip what you can into the fountain."
Oh, the honor system.
Whoa.
Okay.
An honor system of mysterious Feywild flowers. Sure, nothing could go wrong. Everything's
Fine.
fine. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Not at all.
Okay.
You look at the fountain, and indeed, you do see, like, coins spread out in the fountain itself.
Okay.
Do any of these flowers look familiar?
I mean, you see like
Like
normal...
that I know that they do something cool.
You see like normal flowers, except they are exquisitely beautiful.
Okay.
Like you see roses of every type, even some colors you're like, roses shouldn't look like that. Roses, orchids, hydrangeas, tulips, all sorts, tons.
Are there price tags?
There are no price tags anywhere.
I'll call out. Hey, I'm Kunu. What would you recommend for like a wedding?
You hear no response. Give me a persuasion.
Ooh. Okay, let's see.
What does it smell like?
I mean, it smells like everything. Lavender. Roses,
I have convinced
orchids.
myself that I rolled a 1. Like nothing. It's nothing. It's like a 3.
You get-
I
You
get-
hear like a tittering laughter come
Yeah,
over.
no,
Just the entire space just fills with laughter.
Maybe I won't lead with that die in the future.
Okay, do.
It's been first roll. Can I?
Can I try to
roll-
ask if any of these flowers have magical properties?
You ask any of these flowers have magical properties?
Yeah.
You roll me a persuasion.
Oh, persuasive one.
18.
So that doesn't work outside of combat. But you you see some of the lavender suddenly turn to you, and some of the
Oh.
roses suddenly turn and look at you.
Oh, that's cute. Maybe we should get some of these.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'll go pick a little lavender.
You pick some lavender.
Make a
You pick a
bouquet.
bushel of lavender.
Yeah, and some
Okay.
of the roses and make a little bouquet.
You make a bouquet of roses and lavender.
Okay, great. In the fountain, how much gold do we think that probably is? Should we ask?
Sure.
Hey, how much would this go for?
You hear a voice that says, it's very high pitched. You hear, tip till it hurts.
Oh,
Yeah.
till it hurts. Okay, good.
I sprained my wing and tossed in a few coins. You know what? It was my idea to come in here.
What do you do?
I'll pay for this one.
Ah,
I'll take 100 gold
Yeah.
and put it in the fountain.
You see, like, in the fountain, it's mostly, like, silver and copper. But you pour 100
What
gold.
the heck?
And,
I
like,
blew my persuasion.
there's, like, the entire room just lights up with sound and light. And, like, butterflies just suddenly cover you and start flittering all over you.
Thanks, dudes.
Well,
is
yes,
awesome.
Kunu,
thank
you gain an
you.
inspiration for tipping hard.
Oh, wow.
For
Okay.
tipping very much to the florist.
Woo.
You get a bouquet.
Great. Maybe
Okay.
we can.
Cool.
Maybe they'll like this.
Can I roll perception?
What are you trying to look for?
I just want to see if there's anything
Check the
that I
secret
haven't
doors. You find no secret. You do see like a door in the back that says like no entry,
Okay, let's not mess with
but you
that.
don't see any secret doors.
Okay, well, maybe we
So
got what we
these
got.
like flowers, are they doing anything now?
No, they're not.
Okay, they just looked, and then now
They
they're
look stunnly beautiful
And
roses
they-
and lavender.
turned towards us. Okay, what do they smell like? Do they smell good?
Lavender and rose.
Okay, great.
I mean, we know they're magical.
They could smell bad, and
Yeah,
they could be
we
an
know-
omen.
we know they're
Good,
magical.
but they smell like the best roses and lavender you've ever had.
Okay, great.
Shall we move
Well,
on?
yeah, let's.
Cool, cool,
we
cool.
got a nice bouquet.
We got a gift.
Yeah, we did.
This-
We did.
Yeah,
We
That's
just
good.
need 4 more.
great.
What do you do? Where do you want to
Let's go to the yarn ball.
Let's go to the yarn ball.
Nice.
go? Okay, you see, you are coming up to coming up to the ball of yarn, Chaz Whiskerton's ball of yarn. You see, it looks to be a cat toy and grocery store. Like everything is made. You see signs that said like "Made by Tabaxi for Tabaxi,"
Nice.
and it's just Tabaxi owned. You could see. Like stretched out, smoking a pipe is the biggest Tabaxi you've ever seen. Kind of a rotund. You could see like adventurer gear behind him, kind of like put up on the walls to display. But he's smoking a pipe. He's got kind of orange and white fur. And you open the door and you hear like a meow. You open the door and there's toys and food for cats all over the place.
Oh, we should get something for Knox Overglass.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Get
You
the
hear,
toy,
you
let's
hear,
get
what you assume is the owner. He goes, welcome, Chaz Whiskerton at your service. Welcome to my ball of yarn.
What is your favorite toy?
What?
What's your favorite
But first, I hold out my hands against the.
he says, you want to know what my favorite toy is?
Yeah.
The scream of my enemies as I jump on top of them and
Oh.
put my spear through the back of their neck.
Whoa.
Do you have that in squeezy toy form?
Yeah, this guy's intense. This guy's intense.
He says, but barring that, just like a little bit of string. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. People
Okay.
go too crazy.
Great. Is there any just string
He
that is
says,
being sold?
he says, well, actually, I have something rare.
Oh,
If you're interested. And he like gets out and goes in the back and pulls out like a an island. Like it's meant to look like an island. It's got like fake water on the outside of it. And he places it down, and it's a cat tower, except the tower is meant to look like a palm tree, and the bottom of it has a cave, and he turns it on with some sort of thing, and like it's got a water feature, and then an automatic food thing that dispenses food, and then out of the cave, there's a track, a mouse comes out of the track, and then goes back in the cave.
I like mice.
Oh yeah, that makes
And he
sense.
says-
Owls also eat mice.
Yeah.
He says, this one is called Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. It's a pretty penny. I designed it myself. I had some gnomish people help me out. 400 gold, if you wish it.
Cool,
Oh,
man.
wow.
But these people aren't cats.
So this is just for Knox over glass, right? Like we don't
Yeah.
know that the couple has a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
And-
it's cool, but
And even the cat tree would only be good for a like cat-sized
Actual
cat.
Right.
An actual tabaxi would be like, it'd be like a
yeah.
doll's house.
Do
This is
tabaxi
so-
keep cats
I'm
as
gonna-
pets? That's weird. That's
You-
like me keeping a little dude as a pet.
This is a good question. half the shop is for tabaxi, and half the shop is straight up for
Oh,
pets.
I'm
Oh.
looking for a tabaxi like toy.
Oh, right this way. And he like shows you like weapons and armor.
Nice.
But with like little like cat theme, like some of it has like feathers on the end of the weapons to play with.
Of course. Dig this guy.
Maybe like a little dagger or something.
Cute, yeah, a little dagger with some ribbon on it to play with.
Do you,
little like pink extremely or something
Yeah.
that you can like.
Do you have something like that?
yeah, you can buy one for 5 gold. You can buy a feathered dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, you get that. You get a feathered cat dagger.
Hey man, I'm Kunu. Do you sell like sweet snacks like mouse snacks?
He says, "You want live mouse,
Well,
live mice?" or-
Ideally, yeah, but I'll
jerky
take what
mice?
you've got, man. Do you got live or dried?
Shows you an aquarium where there's some live mice. He's like, pulls out a big.
Oh yeah, bro. Can I get those to go?
He gets
Why are they swimming?
It's not a full aquarium. And he gives you a bag of live mice.
Sweet. How much, man?
He says, "Oh, just a couple gold, please."
Oh yeah, totally. Hey, road snacks.
Nice.
Yeah. You're gonna see some big owl pellets later. Actually, I don't know how I digest food. I guess the lore isn't very deep on it.
Well, I'll find out
figure
together.
it out.
Yeah. If I know anything about Alkin, it's through peristalsis.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Is any of the like armor and weapons particularly interesting?
I mean, they're normal armor and weapons, but with like a tabaxi flourish.
Oh, okay,
So they're
okay.
little.
They're,
just
like,
a little bit lighter.
aesthetically different.
Yeah, aesthetically meant for cats.
Okay, great.
There's always a little bit of a toy thing associated with them. Something to play with. Like a glaive that also has a little light shooter.
That's so great. That's so
Very
great.
cute. That's very cute.
So
Laser
great.
pointer.
There's a laser pointer
Oh,
on it.
great. Okay,
cute.
well, I'm really happy with our purchase.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Great.
I just realized you've got flowers on your shirt.
I do.
The fact that we went
Yeah,
to a
this-
florist first team store.
Can I search for secret doors?
You search for secret doors. There are secret doors here. They're all for cat. They're cat-sized. secret doors.
Stands to reason.
There's also a lot of cats in here, guys. I don't know if I've made. There are cats run. You hear them, and they're running around. Sometimes like hitting at your feet.
Aw.
Most of the time, ignoring you completely.
Uh,
And yeah, they're
in
cats.
lives.
Like cats.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What do you do?
Are we done here?
Thank the
Anything
provider.
special in back?
He says that he just has his
Yes.
eat, drink, and be merry. Yeah, he has a giant cat.
It is really
Made
beautiful.
design.
Automatic
gnomes.
food and water
It's
dispenser.
very
It's
beautiful.
pretty sweet.
Very cute.
Just thank
Your
you.
hard work has paid off.
Thank you. I'll find someone to pay for it. To
you-
buy it eventually.
Do you know Knox over glass by any chance?
What?
Do you know
you
Knox
know-
over glass?
It's a nat 20. He drops his pipe and it shatters on the ground.
Oh no.
He says,
Sorry, bro.
"You know of the famous knocks over glass?"
He's our friend.
Traveling companion of ours, yeah.
He goes in the back, pulls out a scroll. It has like knocks over glass in different like poses. It has him like in different, but he's always like in a tree, casting spells. And then the last one has him like The last one has him in a seated position, and he looks like something horrible has happened. And he's like, "It is the ill-fated Nox of a glass. How do you know of this creature?"
Is this scroll a prophecy or is this a history?
Could be both.
Well.
You wish to buy it? 50 gold. I gotta run a business here. He grabs another pipe.
50 gold doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, dude.
We pulled him out of a tree of thought several times.
What? It's yours. Here, take it. Take it.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
He
Sweet.
gives you the prophecy of Nox over glass. It's difficult. There's nothing to read here. It's just weird images, strange
read something
archaic
to Nox over
images
glass.
of this tabaxi.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now we have 2 gifts for him. Oh, this is exciting. I hope he gets married.
2 of the gifts you've got are neither for the groom or the bride.
What? I thought of the flowers is for the.
Yeah, the flowers.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
But we got a feathered cat dagger.
Yeah,
and
that's
a cat
true.
a scroll.
Oh,
of
yeah,
sleep.
I asked the guy, is it right if I scratch you behind your ears?
He says, "How dare you, sir? Make it quick." He starts to purr loudly. Yeah.
Great. Should we go to the jewelry store?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go. Yeah.
Bring it to the jewelry store?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. You enter the jewelry store. It's as if you entered like a white and black palace. Like the mood is very. You hear like esoteric, like small atmospheric music in here. There are a lot of like security guard robots everywhere, also black and white. And there's an elf in the back who is putting makeup on herself, and she sees you enter. Yes.
Is this B1001?
No, I'm sorry. If you wish to speak to inanimate objects, that is down the road. I am Varissa Venyadvarashan. You have entered my house. What can I be of assistance?
I'm
How can I
Kunu.
be of assistance? Oh, hello, Kunu.
Hey.
We're looking for.
Please wipe your feet off on the carpet.
I wipe my towels
Do
on the
not
carpet.
let any mice out of that bag, please.
Oh man, bummer.
Kunu's kind of a free spirit.
Yeah, it's cool. No, hey, I can hang back. I can hang
I think
back.
that happens a lot when you walk into human or elven
You know,
stores.
people, and actually my background is far traveler, and one of the features of that background is people look at you weird because you're a strange person that most people have not seen before. So it actually is technically a class feature.
You are in the one city where you're actually welcome.
I kind of figured if
This
it
is
was
a
like
weird-
actually in Sigil, they
this
would
is
have
a
seen some people
weird-
before.
yeah.
So that's cool.
We're looking for a wedding gift, something unusual or special or cool.
Her interest perks up and she says, "Do you have gold?"
Yeah.
She says, "I have various things for you." She shows you just like a litany of different necklaces and bracelets and belts, all bejeweled out. She says, "If you're looking for something for your adventuring days, I have something here." She pulls out, opens it up, and you can see levitating in it is an Eon stone.
Oh, whoa.
That's a
That's
big
a
deal.
nice thing to get someone.
That's a big deal.
much is-
She says, "This is an Eon stone of insight, if you wish, for 2,500 gold. If that is too high, I completely understand."
She didn't even want to show it.
What is that?
Yeah, what does Neon
It's one of those permanent stat increase.
It literally is. It's a stone that looks like a die, and it orbits around
it-
your head and gives
is
you a
it-
bonus all the time.
Gives you a +2 to wisdom
Yeah,
permanently.
super
Oh, wow.
good item.
I wish somebody
Yeah,
was
we're
a
not.
wisdom
We're not a
person.
wise group.
Yeah.
She says, "If you are perhaps a bit more headstrong, a bit more dangerous leaning, there is also a necklace of fireballs." And she pulls out a necklace that has
Ooh.
3 beads on it. She says,
People need
800
necklaces.
gold for those of you who wish to burn the world down as opposed to making it more of a beautiful place.
Oh no, that's terrible. No, we want that.
That does
Hey,
sound awesome.
I'm Kunu.
That does
Yes, Kunu, you've already introduced yourself.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm Kunu. Do you have anything like for people from Kryn, like any cool dragon stuff? I'm assuming I would actually know what Kryn is. I mean, I know what Kryn is. I'm assuming.
She says, Absalom, interesting. She pulls out a very fine-looking necklace that has like at the bottom of it, it looks like a dragon mid-flight, a silver dragon mid-flight, and she says, "I believe This goes for 700 if you're interested. Very fine. Purest silver, mithril.
Ooh. I mean, it's Kryn, so it's Dragonlance world, so got a big dragon hang up there.
Any,
But we don't know what it does, if it does anything.
Yeah, is it magical? We don't know. We'll
It is not everything needs to be enchanted to be a
No, it's beautiful. Hey, beauty has its own kind of magic. I'm Kunu.
Thank you, Kunu.
The fireball necklace might be good for like an apprentice wizard. If that's.
Oh yeah.
That's true. That's true.
How much is the fireball necklace?
800 gold.
You said 300.
I did not say 300.
So how does that work?
I don't think he actually priced
Rewind the
it.
tape.
How does that work?
It's literally a necklace. You take off one of the beads and you throw it and it becomes a fireball.
Oh, cool.
But you only get three, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it is
I see.
necklace fire.
If you guys
can
want
also buy these
fireballs-
for yourself.
Yeah,
You don't
so-
have
I know,
to.
it's
This is
Say
true.
anyway.
If you wish.
I mean, I can cast fireball for you if you want. Like, it's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That's very helpful.
Don't do
Hey.
it. Don't do it.
Not right now.
I'm here to make your
Yeah.
day better. I'm here to make everybody's day better.
Right.
Any cloaks?
She says, if you wish cloaks, head on to Hansel's haberdashery. He has cloaks for all your styles. A very fine gentleman. We get along like peaches. I recommend the peach ice cream. It is delectable.
Oh, let's go there.
Wait.
How about rings?
He's a haberdasher and he sells ice cream?
It's a haberdashery and creamery.
I dig it.
Got
I dig
it.
everything here. This is the greatest.
For rings? Yeah, they have rings. Yeah.
What kind of rings you got?
I mean, she probably definitely has rings of all types, all like bejeweled rings. If you want a magical ring, she definitely has a ring of protection.
Ooh.
If you're looking for that,
I'm looking for that.
that will cost 3,000 gold. Though.
I'm looking for that and
What does
admiring
it
it from
do?
afar.
That's plus one to AC and saves.
Wow,
really
that's
good.
really
That's
good.
That's pretty nice. We didn't already have a shopping list.
Yeah.
I might be like, oh, hey.
I mean, it's one
This
of the
ring of
best.
swimming.
Is there like
Well, we can
an
think about
installment
it.
plan?
She's asking the elven lady about layaway.
She says,
Well, especially because I'm only here for a couple weeks, so it's super easy for me to do a layaway
disappear
plan.
she
Seriously.
says, due to the high mortality rate of adventurers such as yourself, the installment plans have been canceled for the foreseeable future.
No, that makes sense. I get it.
Okay, well, let's think about that ring of protection because that's just really good.
Sure.
Super good.
But let's see what else
Real good.
if we have enough.
I'm also kind of interested in the cowboy chicken vendor.
Let's go to the creamery and then we'll go there.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
When we step out of the shop, I take a quick mouse break.
Okay.
Cigarette break.
You swallow my.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
I stand around uncomfortably watching.
Does it taste better when it's soaking wet? I don't understand the aquarium.
I don't know, man, but maybe that's like that kind of aerated fluid. I don't know. Maybe we could go back and ask the dude. It does taste like it's been marinated a little bit, so maybe it's got a beneficial effect.
Do I smell rosemary?
I mean, there's everywhere in Chaz Whiskerton is just catnip, so it does have a bit of a catnip taste to it.
Fair enough. I eat cats too.
I'm glad you didn't mention that one.
No, like I said,
Where do you go now?
The
I was
creamery.
around the
Creamery.
horse.
The creamery? Okay. You enter the haberdashery and creamery. It kind of looks like what you'd expect. It looks like a mix of like a Cold Stone meets a clothing store, but everything's kind of like retro and cute, and there's a lot of like brown and gold everywhere. It's a welcoming shop. And then the owner there says, welcome to my creamery and my haberdashery. I am Hansel Hjulberg. It's a pleasure to meet you. Can I help you or be of assistance with anything you wish?
Do you do catering?
Oh, you catering?
Mm-hmm.
For weddings? Oh, we are not equipped to do catering at this moment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Probably hard to
Would you have
travel with ice
anything
cream.
that would make a good wedding gift, and/or do you have anything that adventurers would?
First of all, would you like taste of the ice cream? It is to die for.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
Literally?
What? No, I'm sorry. Some people mistake that for me being serious. That is, no, that is only what you call it, euphemistic language. No, I do not actually mean for you to die. Please do not die by eating my ice cream.
Thank you.
It's cool, man. Thanks.
He says, I have all types of ice cream and gelato. They are all the best in Sigil. Hope you enjoy them. He gives you a free taste of whatever you want. There's tons of those, like blueberry cream, raspberry sorbet, peaches and cream. There's mint chocolate chip, all different types of ice cream.
I take a bite of the peaches and cream.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
figured.
He says, if there is something you're trying to buy a gift for a wedding, is that what I hear?
Yes. We
There
also
is-
are trying to become very, very powerful.
Whoa.
So you come to eat my ice cream to become powerful?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, but my tasty treats cannot make you powerful. They can make you happy, but for a split second.
Hey,
What
man,
about
I'm
your
Kunu, and let me
clothes?
tell you, happiness is power.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Kunu. I could not agree more.
Yeah.
I would like a liter of the peaches and cream ice cream.
He gives you a liter of peaches and cream.
Wow.
How much
Better eat
is it?
fast.
How much is it?
A liter is 5 gold. Yeah.
Excellent,
If you want just some ice cream, it's like 5 silver.
Cool,
But he says he brings out from the bottom and he opens up something and goes, if you're interested, I do have this. And he brings out a bucket, and the bucket has like frothing steam coming off of it, like just never ending. He says, here is my everlasting bucket of Jamocha almond fudge.
That's actually really cool.
That's really cool.
Wait, it will produce that forever?
Never ending non-stop. It is my greatest achievement. I'm looking for someone to buy it off me
How
for
much-
500
That is an
gold.
amazing wedding present.
That is
Yeah,
really
that is
amazing. I'm
wedding
not gonna lie.
For
Too
fun,
good.
wedding
It's
gold.
too good for a couple we haven't met before.
We want to get
Wow.
young mages on our side.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
How much is it, man?
500.
He said 500.
500 gold.
Man,
It
if
is
I had already burned
everlasting.
100 on flowers,
500.
spring for it.
Yeah,
It's pretty
should we
sweet,
get it?
though.
It's pretty cool.
That's a fantastic.
I mean, I feel like
present.
He only
you
gave
have
us
the last call as the treasurer.
treasure. They did only give us 500 gold for all of the.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I
we
had
did get a
500 on my
bonus-
own.
We got a bonus 500 gold.
We got a bonus
that's right.
500 gold.
I mean, this
Oh,
will make-
overall.
this will make me very happy, I'm sure.
I
That's-
think this is awesome.
Yeah.
Legitimately, if someone had given that to me when I got married, that would have been the best present.
Yeah, I was thinking an ice
Out
cream
question.
machine. This is everlasting
That's
ice cream. This
fantastic.
is way better than
It's an
ice cream
eternal
machine.
magic item. That's amazing.
It gives you everlasting, that means till perpetuity. It is a bucket, which is a fine instrument to house such a sweet treat. Jamocha, which is a flavor of coffee, that bitter flavor that wakes you up. Almond, a high protein nut, good for health. And fudge for funsies and sweetsies.
You sold us already.
Yeah, let's get
I
it.
want to live at this guy's
Absolutely
shop.
is.
He's awesome.
We did only get $500 to buy 4 gifts. Is there any kind of discount we could get?
I'm very sorry, it's my life's greatest work. It
Okay.
costs 500.
I'm willing to
Fine.
contribute from my personal cash. Stash of cash.
Okay. How much? What? I'll
'cause you have-
take like
yeah.
I had a separate pile of money that I was
Okay.
given at the beginning.
So we have 2 gifts.
whatever you would like to contribute. You can, but
I
No
will.
pressure.
I will. As much as I appreciate the peaches and cream, I'm going to return those just because I want to put all my into the eternal Jamocha almond fudge.
All sales are final. I'm sorry, the peaches and cream are yours.
Fair.
enough.
Yeah.
I can do it,
there,
what?
there are worse
100
outcomes.
gold, 200
Okay,
gold, how
great.
you feel.
If you do not eat
100
them
is
at the
great.
Sure, I'll give
required
you
time
100.
and
Thanks.
place, it will melt.
Oh no, I have Ray of Frost. I'll just keep casting Ray of Frost. I'll keep it nice and cold.
That is something I have
great.
not thought of. That is very wise.
okay.
work.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh, you
you.
are very welcome. Thank you for buying my lifetime achievement.
Yeah. Thank you for making it.
I like your style, man. I'm Kunu.
Thank you, Kunu. You have already introduced yourself to me, and I have already placed your name in my memory.
Are there any secret doors in the screenery?
It's okay. You can tell us.
There are no secret doors in
Fair
Hansel's. He says, I also sell clothes if you need capes.
Oh.
you
Do you have any like capes that could make us really powerful?
That's a nice cake.
He probably has a cape, a cloak of protection that'll give you, or
Do you have like
Cheaper
a,
than 300 gold.
No, it'd be
3,000
3,000
gold.
3,000
It's
as
a deal.
well.
do you have like a cloak of elven kind or something like that?
let me see. Roll,
You know what
roll
we
me a
have not
D100.
tried to do at all yet? Roll a persuasion check to try and get a better deal.
I
fair point.
tried,
feel that
but
was
he
a
said
cool-
no.
Yeah, we did try.
It's just the culmination of his life's work.
60.
Okay, 1 second.
Also, I rolled a 1 when I tried to check in this game earlier, so maybe not the best person.
You want a cloak of Elvenkind? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for one, depending
Okay,
on
one
what
second.
it is. Yeah.
Cloak of Elvenkind.
Helps me be sneakier.
That's
like
cool.
my
My
mom's
feathers
gonna
help
do
me be sneakier.
That is cool.
Yeah. It's actually a class feature. They have stealthy feathers.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, right? Isn't that
What? How much of a bonus to stealth you get?
I have proficiency in stealth just because my feathers are quiet.
Nice.
Because I'm an owl.
Oh, cool.
He has a cloak of Elven. He says, I do have a cloak of Elvenkind. It does cost 5,000 gold, but there is a discount for them. I will sell it for 3,000 because it is not moving off my shelves.
We'll think about it. But
Very
thank
well.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you
What
for
does
buying.
it do?
I think it gives me like advantage on stealth checks.
Do you need advantage? Have you failed more than one stealth check in your life?
I totally have, but it's
really
not,
has,
It's
yeah.
not a. I wouldn't call it. a
Even once is
necessity.
too many.
It's like you're like
That's
Batman.
true.
Because when I fail stealth checks, I just sit there like, okay, well,
Now
I
what
can't
do I
do
do?
anything.
Can you do like the hide in
Then
plain
what?
sight thing?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, cool. We want to go to that cowboy shop, or what was it?
Yeah, the cowboy
Great.
chicken.
Cowboy
Okay.
shop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is like a little. This is a rotisserie stand.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay, great. You come up to. You see a cowboy dwarf. It's the best I can describe. And he goes, howdy. Are you looking for multiverse famous barbecue rotisserie dipped chicken legs? You're at the right place. And he's
No.
handing rotisserie. He's handing chicken legs to people, and they're paying for it.
Hell yeah, son.
He says, they're 3 gold each for you, partner. What can I get for you?
I'll take a leg.
Says, are you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. You got any biscuits and mustard? Go with that leg.
I'm just chicken legs. I keep telling people I'm just chicken legs. I don't mean to qualify it as bad, because they're the best, but it's only chicken legs.
Hey, partner, where'd you get that sidearm there?
What?
That sidearm there.
You see, he's got, they're not guns, they're hand crossbows.
Okay.
But he does have hand crossbows on his
Are you on the lookout for pistols?
Oh, for some reason, yeah, they just want guns,
Guns.
now.
How do we know guns
If
exist?
only we could go to the barrier peaks.
He goes, thanks for coming into Rotisserie Roundup. I'm Antonio Ricaro. Nice to meet you. Thank you for purchasing. It's 3 gold each for a chicken leg.
Tasty chicken,
Right.
Tony.
I don't eat chicken legs. It's too much like cannibalism.
Do you have any anything spicy?
I have told you once, and I've told you again. Only. Oh, you want spicy? Yeah, I've got spicy. There's spicy barbecue and spicy.
Excellent.
Yum.
Excellent.
Any secret doors under the cart?
Any magic chicken legs?
Sensing a pattern.
Yeah, it's just chicken legs, guys.
Okay, cool. What were some of the other places that we haven't gone yet?
The roller
God,
coaster.
there's a roller coaster.
Okay.
The robots place?
I look up.
Oh, the
Are
robots.
there any shops that are like higher up for maybe like creatures that can fly or they're not based on land-based individuals?
No, I mean, you look up, you see more. You're in the sigil, so there's towers looking down at you
Got it.
from the other side. No, you don't see any.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly to. I mean, you could fly.
To them.
You could fly.
Anyway,
Roll me an insight check.
better use a die I've not used before because they have not been my friends before. Hey! 10, that's better than I've been getting. Insight.
It's probably
13.
pretty good. Yeah.
13 will tell you could like fly above the roller coaster to see what's going on there.
I will
You
do
could if you
Oh.
wanted to.
if nobody minds.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, just take a quick mouse break and then I fly.
You fly up
Yeah.
above the razor vine. What you see is very terrified people, but also excited people riding this roller coaster. It is an old rickety, wooden roller coaster. If you've ever been on one of those, they make a lot of noise.
Loud, yeah.
Very loud. It's covered in this dangerous razor vine. There are spots where the razor vine cuts the people riding the roller coaster.
Why are people riding this thing? I don't get it.
And as you're flying, you go over to the end and you see people, there's a place where you see at one point there's like a flash, and then at the end you see there's a,
Oh, they get a picture.
there's a picture at the end where they
love
show
it.
themselves and they're like, ah!
Okay, so these people don't know us.
And people at the end of the ride are like giving each other high fives and they're like showing off their scars.
You know what? Maybe we should
We
ride it.
could ride it,
I
get a
think we
picture,
should
and
ride
that
it.
could be a gift.
Sure.
for them to remember us.
Because the random
That's a
4 people who
unique-
showed up at the
That's a
wedding
unique
from another
gift
world.
They will never forget.
It's all great.
You know what?
On top of unlimited fudge, it's all
Exactly. I was
great.
gonna say this
Yeah.
is how they'll remember forever who
Yeah.
gave them the thing that makes ice
Yeah,
cream
I
forever.
think we should all go on it.
That makes
and
sense.
get a
Done. I'm in.
picture.
Sure.
I have 4
Yeah.
hit points and I'm in. I mean, I have
You
more.
have to have more than 4. Okay, great.
I have more. That is.
My con is 2.
Yeah.
I mean, these people are going on it and they're fine, and they don't look that.
Fine?
You look happy.
You see another.
Let's do it.
Let's
do it.
We can always take a short rest. Get a
They're
couple
gonna
hit
like.
points
It's
back.
gonna be highway robbery for this fucking picture.
I mean,
It always is.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 30 gold.
Maybe
or
we
some
can
nonsense.
use our phones in the game that we have.
Phones in the
What?
game?
That we
What are you
totally
saying?
have.
What are you talking about?
What are these words?
You know, the iPhones that we all have
no
in the game that we've been using this whole time.
What are you talking about?
I keep it right next
Every
to my laser gun.
episode, we're using our phones.
You're just bored and adventurous. And
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
How many Pokemon
Yeah,
have I
so
caught
we,
since I started?
it's just unfortunate that Pokemon Go. It's just unfortunate that we don't have our phones, so we can't steal by taking a picture of the picture.
It's okay,
true,
man.
it's true.
A
If
memory
somebody-
is a thing to treasure forever.
There's like that feat, which is where you get like a photographic memory,
Oh,
and then
great.
you can draw anything.
Let's get that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get that. Okay, let's go.
You going to the Razor Vine?
How much is it? The roller coaster?
You get up to the Razor Vine. You see like a teenager, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to the Razor Vine. You have to be. It doesn't matter how tall you are. Joke we have. You just have to be an adult. You can't be a kid riding this thing. Everybody has to sign a waiver. You ready to sign the waiver? It's 10 gold per person.
Yeah.
Sure.
I read the waivers.
What-
Do they-
Does it say anything
that's
about
smart.
like?
Yeah.
It says a lot of things about lacerations, cuts, scarring.
Death? Anything about death?
It does say impending, not impending. It says on the rare occasion of death,
Okay.
should you not be fortuitous and durable and strong enough to withstand that they are not liable. So it's a you're signing off liability.
Anything about magic or enchantment?
What do you mean?
Is there anything in the waiver about magic or enchantment, like magical effects he makes, side effects, anything like that?
There's some mention of like scarring and
How about trapdoors, hidden?
there's some mention of
doors?
trauma, but no.
Secret doors.
Secret doors. While we're going down the road, we're checking for secret
I just want to know. I just want to make sure.
There's nothing about secret doors or magical enchantment.
Fair,
Okay,
fair.
let's get on
I'm
the
like,
coaster.
all right.
You guys sign your lives away. All right, cool. All right.
I cast mage armor on myself.
I'm gonna
guys make them-
activate my blade song while we're
yeah, I
riding
feel
the
I
roller
should
coaster.
probably. I'll lose the first level spell, but I have a feeling mage armor is probably a smart move.
Okay. All right, y'all. You get on eventually.
Anybody
Not
want a
eventually,
snack first? I hold up the bag of mice.
Oh my god.
Thank
Try
you.
never to eat before going on rides like this.
You get on the razor vine. Okay. You're in the dark, and then it sends you off. You go up a couple things, and then eventually you go down, and it looks like you're entering like a mine shaft. And you come upon your first patch of dangerous razor vine.
Okay.
I need a dexterity saving throw. You can use the DM Tozy Tower if you wish. I need a dexterity int or wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Dexterity.
All the
What
things
am I
you don't
doing?
have.
Never
Oh,
charisma.
it can do intelligence?
Dexterity int or wisdom. You have advantage if you
Oh.
have heavy armor on. If you have heavy armor, you have advantage on all these.
I think I have medium armor.
Don't I have
on.
heavy?
You have heavy, I think.
I'm wearing half
Oh yeah,
plate.
he's wearing plate. This
You're the
guy's
only.
got
What do you have?
Half plate.
Yeah. Sorry. You have too many exposed things.
Oh, I have
That's okay, I'm
We
good.
can do an intelligence check.
Give me an intelligence.
Heck yeah, I'll take that.
Dexterity,
That's,
intelligence, or wisdom. Go ahead.
17 if I get to an intelligence one.
24.
21.
I can use the tower?
Yeah, do it, buddy. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Smart move to use the tower.
You all at the right moment just you like duck your heads. You all like duck as razor vine just cuts over you. You go up and down. It's a blast of a coaster. You can like see all of Sigil. You're going up and down, and then at one point you go into a loop, and there is razor vine at the top of the loop. Everybody, give me more dex, int, or wisdom. Again, you have advantage.
Dex or wisdom only this time?
Dex, enter wisdom.
Okay.
18.
18.
I'm sorry, 17.
21.
Ouch.
What'd you get?
7.
7, okay.
It's okay. I have the tough feet now, so I'm fine.
You take 6 points of damage as something cuts your arm there.
What's crazy is like,
Damn.
if I remember, most commoners have like 1 hit die and D6 of hit points. This would kill most random people.
Yeah.
You just didn't go once.
Yeah.
The loop goes down, and then suddenly you are in its last couple turns, and you just dive into one of those like spiraling overhangs with like, it looks like a greenhouse overhang, and there's just razor vine, razor vine, razor vine. Everybody make me, this one's even harder. Give me Dex Int Wiz, advantage of advantage. Go ahead.
We have advantage?
Just for embarrassment, I
oh.
think.
18.
Plus 3.
26.
20. I can't add numbers.
God.
26.
13.
21.
12. Sorry.
Roberto, you're getting messed up. Sorry, buddy.
Ooh.
Here it comes.
Wow.
Yikes.
1, 4, 7. You take 11 points of damage.
That's no joke
As this
at
one
all.
cuts into you.
We gotta get some
What'd you get?
chicken. I think it might 21.
You're good.
I think it might heal us up.
Okay. You. That's when the picture happens, and it's you. You're like, ah!
Gouting blood.
Somehow hitting your neck, and you're exposed. Like, ah! Everyone else is just dodging, making faces. The razor vine ends. You all gain 10 temporary health and a
Okay.
name. You get 10 temporary health for riding the razor vine because you all feel like badasses. And you get a name on your plaque outside the coaster.
Great.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
I mean,
rad.
not yet.
I had a
Well,
vague
Yeah.
feeling there might be a benefit if you rode
So
the
if we
thing,
have
so.
hit points gone, does it add to those, or does it go on?
It's like a separate thing.
Separate thing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what.
They're regular temporary hit points, and the
Regular
first
temporary.
one's going to get knocked off.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, great.
I'll friggin' take that.
Cool.
And you've ridden the razor vine. Good work.
Cool,
Can
and we buy-
can we
buy
buy
the
the
picture?
picture of ourselves?
Yes, you can buy the picture. It's another 10 gold. You can buy the
Okay,
We'll buy
great.
the picture.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was the gift.
It doesn't. It looks more like steampunky. So think like those old shots.
Like those ones you get at the beach where everyone's like,
Yeah.
sepia, fake sepia.
Exactly. It's
Kinda.
definitely
great.
fake sepia. Yeah.
Nice.
Yay, okay,
But with like
we have
splatters
3
of
gifts.
splatters
now we
of
just need.
Graham's blood.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Do we need one more?
Yeah,
We can go to the robot place, all right?
yeah, let's go.
Okay. You go to B1001's automatic bakery. Okay.
Robots.
You enter here. This place looks like it's just like steel on steel, and you see modrons are everywhere. Think like these geometric shapes. Exactly.
Picture of them on the front of your screen.
Exactly. Exactly. The modron's right there.
Oh.
Different shapes with like single eyes looking at you. They just kind of, a lot of them, they're not speaking to you. They just enter a lot of like beeps and blorps. And then you see there are simple goods and cakes, and there is like a menu of baked good items, tons of an expansive menu.
There's a gift in here, but
do
might
you
be
still have
snack.
your little spider robot buddy?
Is he dead?
Oh, we brought him back.
His shell was dead, but he crawled out.
Well, I wouldn't have dropped him. Is he still?
He is being worked on because he did fall to 0.
Oh.
Something happened to him. He is being worked on in the lab, so you don't have him right now.
What'd you have in mind?
Just so
Have
that he
him
could
talk to them or
translate.
something?
Yeah, exactly.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point.
You one of the there's like one of the modrons is here, and he goes. He says, "Would you like to try the raspberry metric?
Sure.
It is multiverse famous.
Yeah.
Very
I'll try
well."
it.
He pulls out I think it's 3.28 foot long raspberry strudel. He says, "It is 20 gold." It's just a
I
really big.
mean,
really
he said
big
it was
raspberry
multiverse of famous, right?
Do you have
Yeah.
a sample we could taste?
He says, that would be breaking the laws of Mechanus. I cannot separate the raspberry metric. You can, however.
So would people in what is the place that they're from?
Mechanus, it's the plane
No,
of law.
the plane. That
Oh, they're from Kryn, it's Dragonlance.
Would they
world.
know of this and be interested in this item?
I don't know if they would have raspberry fruit.
I do not recognize this world you speak of.
So probably not.
But it's multiverse famous.
Will it keep
so
fresh,
be surprised.
though? When is the wedding? Do we know?
Soon.
Okay.
Okay, so this wouldn't go rotten before we.
And you know what it goes super well with? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
It's true.
We are getting them two kinds of food.
Right?
And
I mean,
even if they haven't heard of it, it'll be
Legitimately,
exotic.
people showed up with magic flowers, everlasting. This is the greatest set of wedding
This is
presents
true.
in
This
the
is
history
true.
of
Yeah, it's pretty
anything.
cool. It's showing personality. Yeah.
Okay, great. It's 20 gold. Mm-hmm. Are we down for that?
Totally.
Okay, great.
You buy a raspberry metric.
Great.
We should buy
It's a
two
big
and eat one
ass,
ourselves.
big ass raspberry strudel.
How are we gonna
It smells
transport
delicious.
that?
It's been baked.
Do you have any items for
Bag of
adventures?
folding.
Do we?
No, only baked goods. How many times are we asked this question?
Hey, do you have any hey, I'm Kunu. Do you have any?
Pleasure to meet you, Kunu.
Thank you. Do you have any magical pastries?
Once again, enchantments do not occur at the automated bakery. We sell breads, cakes, raspberry metrics.
Can you eat these items?
We do not.
I'm just saying it's a strange thing for you to have gone into if you can't even consume them. But
Yeah. How do you do
Seems cool.
quality control?
It is something of a torture,
Oh.
I'm so sorry, man.
but we give pleasure to the people of Sigil.
And that's the greatest thing you can do. Respect.
Nice.
Well, I salute him with a wing.
Do you
Thank
have
you, Bruno.
cupcakes?
Yes. Yeah, there's a long shelf full of cupcakes. They all have all the cupcakes have different numbers on them, and they look like what am I thinking of? Junction.
What's
Damn
your
it.
function?
Yeah. What was that show? Someone help me.
Schoolhouse Rock?
Schoolhouse Rock, conjunction.
And they're like the numbers are all kind of fun. But they're all
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, numbers.
It's by
Numbers. There's numbers everywhere in this store.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Are all the numbers in a certain range represented, or is it just random?
It looks like it's very ordered, and then sometimes not ordered. Like when it gets to 3, sometimes it'll just sometimes there's a 3.16 in there jammed.
So it's I
Interesting.
wonder if it's the sequence of pi or something.
Oh yeah, or
You
prime.
see the sequence of pi for some reason.
I mean, it's a bake shop. If they were gonna have a sequence, it would
Yeah.
be pi.
Is there a
Nice.
maybe a prime number
Glad we
sampler
actually
of
caught it.
cupcakes?
There are some that are ordered by prime numbers, and then it gets very long at the end, very quickly.
Is there anything associated with the number 18?
Oh wow, you notice that a lot of the pastries 18s are missing.
Is this something that's come up before?
We would like a number 18, please.
I'm sorry, we are out of 18s. There has been a discordance in the multiverse. We apologize. 18s will be coming back. Hopefully. If the machine could sweat, you'd see sweat.
What?
It drips oil.
Can you do insight checks on robots?
Yeah, give me a second.
in.
Can I?
Ooh,
Oh.
there's a good chance I might have
I
actually.
just rolled an 18 on the insight check.
So did I, and I
Great.
have +3, 21.
Man,
Yeah.
what's going on?
So I have +8,
What?
26.
So
I-
there's something weird going on that you don't know. I mean,
Hey.
you can tell that you can tell they're freaked out. The Modrons are freaked out, and they don't know what's going on with that insight.
Oh, they don't know.
They don't know what's going
Very
on.
Kabbalistic, 18. Interesting.
Do you know of anyone who would know more about what's going on with the number 18?
We do not know. There are some cultures who worship it as a concept. We do not. We worship all numbers.
So we
All
have
numbers
this
are good.
magical
Which
medallion
cultures
that's like a
worship the
1
number
with
18?
an infinity sideways 8 that activates some weird stuff every time we roll an 18 on a
Really?
attack roll or something. Yeah.
That's interesting.
The Modron says there is a race that worships 18, or has it as a high number in their society. It is reducted.
That was weird. It was like a different voice when you said the word redacted.
That's nonsense. I have this voice and this voice alone.
Did it?
Say what you said again.
What?
Just repeat the sentence that you just said.
The race that you are referring to is reducted.
Maybe Maybe he really meant reductive. Maybe they were shrunk.
Let's take a quick 5-minute break, everybody.
Oh my god.
5-minute break. Oh, we got some viewers. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to DM Tozy. We got tons of viewers. 5-minute break, everybody. All right, everybody. All right. We are back. Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started, I want to show you this incredible set of dice that our interloper, Scott Frank, just brought. He designed. These are the Denary dice.
I say Denary, but I don't know if that's actually correct.
These are super, super rad. Let's do the above cam. These are dice that have every, how would you describe them, Scott? Every
D1 through D10.
It's a D1 through D10, so it has a D1 right off the bat. It's a one-sided dice.
It literally is physically only capable of rolling a 1.
I never tried to roll a fettuccine.
Isn't that incredible? Love it so much. So here's like all the weird ones are my favorites.
Yeah.
There's a D9 right there.
Yeah, the D9, D7, D5 are super hard to find. I'm not
that's
sure
a
anyone
3.
made a D9 before.
That's so
Hold that in
rad.
front of your camera.
In front of here? Right there? Yeah.
And it took a lot of trial and error to get the right dimensions, mostly error.
Right there.
That's super duper rad. Yeah, this is awesome.
Good, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
I love these so much. Okay, so we're continuing. 1 second. Oh, thank you. We've also been listening to your input on the new merch you'd like to see. So we have new merch for DM Tozy coming out. It's in the works. We're playing with some designs for a DM Tozy catchphrase that I use all the time, and we'll be asking you to help us choose which we should slap on some sweet gear that we're about to come out with. So stay tuned there on the Discord. I'll be posting that. If you don't know the Discord, find me on Discord, DM Tozy, DMTAUZY, and come chat. We also want to remind you that we're going to kick off our first subscriber-only show. This month's Tricks of the Trade on August 18th at 8 p.m. will be subscriber-only. That's where I come and we just chat about D&D. This month's stream will be alignment. We're going to talk about cosmological alignment and all the problems and fun things that comes along with that. So this stream will feature even more interactive comments. So if you want to come and chat with us, get subscribed so you can join in the fun. All right, back to the action. All right, everybody.
Which store did we just go to?
Robot.
Robot store. Okay, out of the stores
Is there anything left?
that we...
There's a good bit left.
Out of the ones that we have left, which ones do we think would have like cool adventuring gear?
Actually, you guys have done a good bit of them. There's Delinda's Delicatessen and Cheese Shop, maybe. There's also Auntie Wilderberg's Consignment House.
Oh, that one's
We should
probably
check
good.
that out.
We definitely should go to that.
Is there like a magic and scroll shop type of thing?
Scroll Shop, you might be able to find. Honestly, Mortags does have a good bit of scrolls. He's got general goods, finery, and winery, but that's like your standard shop.
Right.
You can find whatever you want there.
Okay.
Mortags, it does have. It's pretty close to here. He's also offering. I would say you've heard of this as well. He's got a sign that he is offering. What am I doing? Close this?
Close the door behind you.
The door. Oh, thank you. He has. He's selling a bit of plate mail that you might want to look into at Mortags.
Cool.
You might want to look into it.
That's relevant to you.
I mean, yeah. We should at least check it out.
Yeah.
Or we should definitely go to the consignment store too.
Yeah, I see consignment first, then more tight
You always
sauce.
find good deals at consignment store.
Okay. Okay. You enter the consignment house is very it's an antique store. It's very brown, but it's very there's a lot of artifacts in here, a lot of furniture pieces. It smells like a grandma's house. It smells like
They all
mothballs.
do.
It smells like mothballs.
Yep.
You enter and there is an elderly gentleman, tall, very skinny, with mutton chops, gray hair, and he says, "Welcome to the consignment house. I am Frederick Wildeberg. How can I be of service?"
I'm Kunu.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Kunu.
We're adventurers, and
Of course you are.
we're looking for some cool items that might be of
I'm
assistance to
I'm
us.
sorry, you're looking for Forever 21. This is a consignment.
I start poking around and just looking at stuff and kind of seeing if I see anything
Yeah.
interesting.
He says, be careful where you poke. Be sure not to poke the cursed chest of drawers of Carcerai. There has been unchecked activity around it. Be careful.
I could drop him.
And he looks at you again. He says, interesting. I thought you were already here.
That's odd.
What?
Come again?
But
Me specifically?
yeah, you
Or all
looked-
of us?
You
I
in
looked
particular
familiar?
looked familiar.
Do you have a
Are you in
sibling
costume?
or something?
Like, are you in? Are you like yourself,
not-
or are you costumed up?
I feel like, well,
Another changeling.
changelings look really weird
Oh,
when they're
changeling.
not, like, being someone else.
Uh-huh.
You look like
So I would.
gray.
So I think I'm like this guy.
This
I think I look like this guy. We're just like shopping. I feel like I'm just this guy.
Okay, yeah,
Like
okay,
Chris
great.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, I look like Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
That explains why
You
look like
can
other people.
see him looking at you, and he has like a monocle on, and it looks like he's looking past whatever you have it as a facade.
Monocle, true seeing, or something awesome like that.
What the fuck?
Okay.
This is weird.
We should kill it.
Sir, do you have any? I heard nothing. Do you have any problems you need resolved in the shop?
He says, if you are making reference to the cursed chest of drawers of Carcerai,
I have remove curse.
he says, it is under containment temporarily.
But would it be of benefit to you if it were solved completely and not just contained?
Yes.
And what would
Are you wishing for monetary compensation?
or barter?
Itemic convert.
Yeah,
Would you like some of the items that are under consignment currently?
perhaps.
I have a couple things for your discerning eye. And he goes over to a glass case and he says, here is the terror frog of the Stonelands. He pulls out a frog statue.
I love frogs, man.
He says,
tastes great.
once it is given the name of a creature, you throw it. It springs to life and swallows that creature, turning them both to stone. A harrowing experience, I can assure you.
Is that a single-use item?
It is, I have been told. 300 gold, not a penny less.
It's pretty good as a one-shot
100
item,
gold.
man.
That sounds.
Are there any?
Deal.
What do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not boundaries, restrictions, or what's the
size or something?
Yeah, what's the biggest creature that it could swallow?
I believe large. He's up to large.
Swallow a horse.
Cool. Do you guys want to buy that? That sounds kind
Oh,
of
he
cool.
had other thing, but plus I think we're talking about doing the work.
Oh, we're
for
doing
him
a
and you
trade.
give it
Okay,
to
great,
us.
great, great.
What else? What else you got? What else you got?
There is also something here which I'm afraid Mr. Whiskerton is in dire need of, but I have assured him that I am looking for someone else to purchase. I do not approve of the hairballs he brings inside of this consignment house.
Wait till he sees an owl pellet.
This is a settee of slumbering, and he shows you a settee, beautiful, like purple and white settee. He says it allows those to rest on it to be refreshed. It can cast catnap for free if you sleep on the settee.
That's really. Well, how many people can fit on said settee?
2, I believe, and that is snug.
And so and catnap gives you a short rest in like 10 minutes. Is that what it does?
That would be so helpful.
It says,
Right.
Yeah, you get
I would get all my
slots
spells back.
he says you do have to lug around a settee.
I was gonna say that.
That's
doesn't-
true.
it doesn't
It doesn't
shrink.
go.
I was
it's
thinking exactly that.
fucking
It's
settee.
not as helpful as you might imagine.
No, it's not as
yeah.
helpful. Okay,
It's basically, essentially, then it's just a bed.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
bad.
that we could cast like enlarge or reduce on.
Yeah.
Reduce has it's gonna run out and then you're
Yeah.
opens
Yeah.
up in your bed.
He says it goes for 700 gold if you're interested in the settee of slumbering.
Does this
When
man
we
look
have
at all
a,
familiar to me?
He does not.
Not at all.
I wouldn't even give you a roll. He just looks, yeah.
What kind of? Wait, what did we decide? He's a human.
Human, yeah.
Okay.
He looks kind of like Lurch. He looks like Lurch.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, give me an insight check. Sure.
Natty 20.
He's not lying to you.
Okay.
You don't think he's lying. You think he knows. You think he knows something that he's not telling about Nim, but he's just not saying.
Where do you think you know me from? Any ideas?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh yeah, I saw you at that thing. What was the thing?
18.
18.
Very good.
He says there is someone who has entered the cursed chest of drawers of Carcerai, and it looked very much like you.
Entered?
A sister, perhaps.
Do you have siblings
That's
that you
great.
Definitely
know
have
of?
to investigate this. You say
Yeah.
entered? Entered the chest of drawers? Like got in it?
Yes, or perhaps swallowed by it. It is difficult to say. I would not venture too close to the cursed chest of Carcerai.
What was there? Were there any more items that you mentioned that you had perhaps available?
That's all he has. That's like of crazy value. Everything else is consignment items, furniture items.
Okay. Well,
So, this chest.
I have a feeling there's a pocket world inside of the chest.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
obviously.
might be like an adventure, a little
Seems
mini adventure.
Pretty
Let's
solid
go.
evil
Let's go.
chest.
Let's go. Let's decurse the chest. Let's jump inside. And then when we get out, we get one of these items.
I have the spell
Dog
remove
is
curse,
pretty
but I did not memorize it. So if I wanted to use it, we would need to rest.
I would be surprised if it were that easy.
Okay.
As you're talking, suddenly you see Frederick Wilderberg go, "Oh no, oh dear!" And he runs over to the shades and he goes, "We have a problem." Out in the square of Halcyon Square, you suddenly see a gang of tabaxi. They look like ruffians. They're all
fur.
bladed out, just blades all over the place.
Are they black cats, orange cats? Are they like spotted?
It's all over the place.
Okay.
It's ginger, it's calico, it's all over the place.
Cool.
They got a
They come
diversity
out,
program.
and then on the other side of the alley, you see a whole bunch of like. There's a specific type of celestial that is a dog creature, like a dog humanoid, and you see a whole bunch of those.
Oh my gosh, it's Sigillian West Side Story. This is the greatest.
They come out and they bear like a whole bunch of like claws coming out of their fists, and you hear like them screaming. You can't hear them from where you're at, but you hear like, "Hey, you think you're the biggest, toughest part of the rat? Better get off our streets!"
Okay, I'll go outside.
You just hear them yelling at you. They're like, "Run, run, 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 run!" That you see a cat and dog gangs about to like encroach.
Yeah,
large?
It's like 35 strong and 35 strong on either side.
Should I try and
I'm gonna
stop
go
it?
I think they're called
outside.
archons.
I know we
forget the
could
name
both
of
like
it.
paste them with hypnotic patterns.
I would say I've got hypnotic
Yeah.
pattern. We
I also
could
have
turn this
that,
into
yeah.
the coolest raid in Sigil right now, and it would probably take a lot of them out.
You see the cats go they go steel whiskers for life, and they hit poses, and the dogs go razor claws, get out of our face.
Dude, let's do it. Let's
Okay,
hypnotic
I'm
pattern the whole group.
gonna. Let me try and talk to him first.
Okay, do you want to piss off 65 odd
They're not
gang
going to be pissed
members
off.
in
They're
the
going to be
street
super happy.
for a minute?
I'm gonna try to talk to him.
No.
What do you say?
yeah.
What do you do?
I'll go out there and I'll be like, guys, I think there's actually a really easy way
You step on the middle of the street.
to solve this problem. Yeah,
What do you do?
dance off.
Yeah. I mean, they were halfway there anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Like the
They were
beat-in
halfway
video. They
there.
were almost gonna.
So you guys will both dance.
The leaders step forward. Okay, give me a persuasion. Roll this in the DM Tozy Tower, please.
Nice.
Give me a persuasion.
What is that, a 9?
It's a 9.
17.
17. 17's enough. That you've just got it. They both step up and they say, outsider, I like your style. This is the cat. He's got a patch on. The calico cat with a patch.
Okay.
He's called Patch, and he's like, I like your style. Steel whiskers, dance off. You step out as they all start doing like a West Side Story dance.
Okay, great. So do they both make performance checks?
I mean, yeah, okay. Give me, why don't Give me a performance check for the steel whiskers.
Okay.
And give me a performance check for the razor claws.
It has to be a fair battle.
So give me the steel whiskers are better. They're plus 10.
Okay.
And give me a plus 5. Go ahead. Give me in your towers. Go ahead. Cats are better. I'm sorry. They're better at dancing, guys.
That's fair.
12.
Oh, 21 total.
Oh wow!
Wow.
The dogs have it today. The dogs pull it out. They use their claws. They're like extra.
Would you say that
claws.
they've had their day?
They have had. The cats just go off running, and then you hear as they finish off the dance off. There's no violence, but as they run off, you hear, "It's Pain, Lady Pain!" And a shadow erupts, like just covers the entire place. The shadow looks like it has like leeching tentacles that look like razors. Everybody skedaddles. Nobody's left. And even Wilderbur like pulls you back into his shop as a shadow comes over Halcyon Square.
She rules sickle, right?
You see up above you, about 50 feet above you, is a floating figure of like a feminine figure with a mask on. And as soon as she's there, she's suddenly gone.
Whoa.
And then daylight returns. It became very dark, and then daylight returns.
I
to
guess she likes
Halcyon
good
Square.
dancing.
It's like the Wicked Witch or something. You know, it's like,
Interesting.
it's pretty sweet.
So hey, we say about that cursed chest of drawers. Okay.
Is there a thing that people in Sigil say as like not a prayer to Lady Pain, but of a thing?
Ward off the evil eye.
Yeah, a warding of a like.
Yeah.
Oh, there is something. I forget what it is.
May the lady forgive you or something.
It has something to do with mazes. There is a saying they say, like, may you find your way through the maze or something like that.
I say that was amazing.
What do you...
We are tossed out of the shop. No pun is.
Suddenly you appear in Lady Payne's dungeon.
Can't be mad.
What do you do? I would say Frederick Wildeberg does come up to you and says, you were saying something about the cursed chest of Carcerai.
Yeah, we're happy to resolve that little problem for you if you save one of these fine items for us.
What
Maybe
item
two,
were
man.
you...
Well, unless you can make the satay small, probably the frog.
It says the frog is yours should you solve our dilemma.
What's your dilemma? Just that it's cursed and eats people? Man.
To put it simply, yes. Kunu.
That is pretty simple, I guess. Huh?
It is. It is.
Okay. So, like, should I just fireball it?
Dude.
You need to destroy the shop.
But it's a wood chest, right?
He doesn't have it prepared.
We'd have to
But
rest
you do
him to get
have,
rid of
He
it.
you have
coughs.
dispel magic, right?
I do have dispel magic, actually.
He coughs and says, I would humbly suggest that you do not, in fact, burn my shop.
I have a very high intelligence but a very low wisdom, so that's the kind of suggestion I would probably make. I do have dispel magic. That would be probably a temporary change on it, but it might enable us to like investigate the chest of drawers or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I like it. I like it.
Might as well.
You cast a spell magic?
On the chest of drawers.
You cast a spell magic on chest drawers. You suddenly see, you
change.
cast it,
That's the
the
result.
one of the upper drawers opens up, and you see a whole bunch of linens inside. This chest of drawers looks incredibly old, incredibly ancient. You cast a spell. Something happened when you cast a spell magic, and the chest of drawers just opens up.
Perception?
You
Can I make it
you can kind of, you don't have to make it. You can just look at it. You can see like roaches crawling in and out of it.
Can I make an Arcana check if I've heard of or thought of anything about this chest before?
Give me.
Anything similar?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. Go ahead.
That is actually a 19 plus my Arcana plus 8.
Okay,
27, man.
You haven't heard of cursed chest of drawers. It's very weird and very specific. But you know that Carcerai is a plane of prisons. So it has to do. So Carcerai has to do with like imprisoning people and also making them paranoid and hating each other. It's a terrible place to be. That's what you know about Carcerai.
This is a cursed chest of Carcer.
Yeah, so this chest swallows people? Is that the deal?
Wilderberg says, apparently, although I've never seen it do that before, as he points to the chest like opening.
Let's, you know what? I'm going to reach in and pull out one of the linens.
You go to it, and suddenly you see him just get miniaturized, and you are suddenly inside of the chest.
Are we gonna fight giant
I thought
roaches?
the spell magic might have canceled out the
You
effect.
did something to it.
Okay.
But we're just gonna hold on to that. What do the rest of you do? You suddenly see he's gone.
Damn it,
The
sorry,
owl,
I'm
the owl
that
is
guy in
gone.
the party.
Well, I
know.
guess.
I was gonna mage hand something, but we're
you're
already,
smart.
we're already in now.
I thought the spell magic would have made it not effective. That was my, again, high intelligence, low wisdom.
What can I do that would be helpful?
You did something to it.
Yeah,
but I can't,
that's not what I
tell you
thought
what,
I
I
did
can't
to
tell
it.
you what it is.
Okay.
Maybe I can escape. What do I see? Well,
Just miniature.
What do the rest of you do?
I'm going in.
I'm
after
kind of like,
Kunu.
alright.
Yeah.
you
And
can
I
tie a
walk
rope to yourself
over.
first.
Wait,
Yeah, it would
but
probably
he's
get
inside
small,
one
yeah.
of the drawers now?
He's gone. He just disappeared. That's what you see.
Okay.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm going in after.
Freaking Kunu.
I do the same.
Yep.
Yeah. I draw a sword and go in.
Excellent.
Damn.
Here we go.
I hate it when members of the party do what I do. I'm such a schmuck.
That's my entire
Such a
thing
schmuck.
is doing that.
Yeah. Such a
Whoops.
schmuck.
I know. I'm like, I throw a coin.
I was like, once in a while you throw a coin first. Right.
Oh, that's where he learned that trick.
Yeah.
In here, okay.
Yeah.
That's so
He was
funny.
doing that in ours.
It never goes wrong, right?
It's coin science.
That's how I got through the Tomb of Horrors. Throwing stuff into rooms before you walk in first.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. See, everybody was like, when's there going to be a combat? Look at the opportunity I have provided.
Now we get to
Yeah.
fight giant cockroaches.
Just like living in LA.
You are all miniaturized. You're all incredibly smaller versions of yourself. As you get closer to the cursed chest of Carcerai, you are
actual figures.
put down inside this thing. Up above you, you are very, very small inside this. You see linens here. You see. I'm gonna make.
Is that a sock?
Yes.
An athletic sock?
Does it smell?
You see some socks over there.
That's pretty awesome.
And then you see, like, up above you, there are cages. And I'll just tell you, you know as a mage, like, you see in these cages, there are bones, like a whole bunch of bones in all these cages. You think without your dispel magic, you would have ended up transporting inside these cages.
Oh, well, I'm pretty happy that we did that.
You are
Oh,
not in
great.
those cages. You are over here, and around you there are roaches. Except these roaches are the size of barns.
Oh wow.
I don't like that.
Before they joined me in here, did they see me? Like, did they see a little teeny me walking around inside there before they joined me in here? I guess what I'm asking is, can I try and fly out of here?
Oh,
Would it work? Am
gotcha.
I in the world? Are we still in the world, just inside the drawer?
You are-
Or are we on another plane?
You are in the drawer. Think of it as another plane. So up above you, there's just like
Okay,
wood.
so I can't fly out of it here.
You-
and
it doesn't look
escape,
like
probably.
you can.
Okay,
You know, with your role of Carcerai, that escaping these places can be tricky.
I'm not surprised to hear it. If only one of us had plane shift.
1 second.
If only we were 3 levels higher. Easy. No problem.
I mean, I could dimension door two of us out.
Not if we're on another plane, probably.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay, up above. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, some of them are grouped up.
Dimension door is like.
See, I do get
the
to
most
cast
fun
Fireball
spell.
today. I don't know what everybody was worried about.
In one of the cages, you see a changeling
Hey!
that looks like Nim,
Wow.
except it looks a little bit younger, and it's got dark hair over her eyes, and she kind of looks at you and is like, she has like a shamed face on her face, and she's like, oh. Hey. That's what you see.
Hello?
And then you see over here, these roaches are giant. They look like roaches, but they're incredibly big. And then over here, there is a humanoid creature, although he looks like he's half roach.
Wow.
Like he looks like a roach
I
monstrosity.
don't dig that,
thing.
dude.
No.
Does that mean that like if we're here too long, we're gonna turn into roaches?
You don't know.
Let's not make
you
that.
suddenly
let's-
appear. He looks at you and he says, "Well." More food, more gristle to be grinded. Tear them apart. We save their legs for the last. Everybody roll initiative.
Do you want a mouse treat, brother?
Hello, what'd you get?
17.
What's that?
Graham, what'd you get?
15.
10.
Fantastic.
Try to make 10
Strong
sound.
10.
Try to make 10 sound really great.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll
The
mine.
average of a 20 side is probably 11. That was below.
Yeah, it's like 10.5.
Okay. That's where we're at. Here we go. It is LL's turn. LL, what do you want to do?
Are these roaches sentient? Like, I mean, sentient's not the right word. Yeah,
They just
can
look like
talk?
big friggin' roaches, man.
Thinking.
I'm going to cast Sleet Storm on top of this monstrosity dude and his surroundings.
Ooh, nice.
Whoa, man.
Radius over there. So let's. Sleet Storm's pretty big.
It's enormous. It's the entire map.
It's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah, dude, big.
It's a 40-foot radius.
Is each of these 5?
Yeah.
So it's going to be
so
8 squares in
I'm
every
gonna,
direction?
It's like I'm basically not going to cover us with it, but
Draw that out.
I'm going to do it,
It doesn't do damage, but it
Right.
makes them trip on themselves.
and they have to make con checks constantly if they're preparing any spells and shit.
Okay, cool.
That's nice.
And yeah, it makes it difficult terrain, and they can slip, but it's also obscured,
It's heavily obscured.
so
okay.
we can only see them if they like come out of the sleet storm, basically.
Okay, cool. You cast your Sleet Storm.
Cool. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna activate my blade song.
You hear a scream, Nim, from the cage, and it sounds like a younger you. You're like, ah! Coming from that cage. And then there's a recognition of like, oh, I'm not being hurt.
See, aren't you glad we came in here? Everybody should be very happy.
Yes,
about
no,
what I
I'm very glad that we are in here. I was very curious about what's going on, and I still am.
It's a clone? It's his sister?
Okay.
So everybody in there.
LL, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Graham, what you got?
Let's see. I am going to unholster my Corrosion Commando Elite X.
Yeah.
Yes?
And
Love
I'm,
this.
and I'm going to spray and pray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a
You can hit
20 foot
all
square.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say it's within range, so you can do it. Here comes 2 saves. Ooh, okay, the roach fails, but he saves. Roll me damage.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2,
I don't know if that was random placement, but I'm glad I'm in the back.
4,
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
5.
I'm also glad mage armor's still on.
Okay. 8, 10, 12. What was that? That was 19.
19 damage. Okay, so the roach takes 19.
Yikes.
Okay, cool. And
What else
then
is happening because of the storm?
So this is all covered in ice, freezing rain. So on their turn, they're gonna have to make dex saves to see if they don't slip and fall on their butt and
Oh,
go prone.
okay.
And then also it has an effect if any caster is trying to do stuff, they have to make concentration saves
Great.
constantly.
okay,
That's really good.
got it. Graham, that's your turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need to make a save.
Yeah, DC 16.
Gonna make that.
Oh!
This creature right here is going to. Oh gosh, this is a.
But he can't see us though.
Cannot see you. That's going to have to be a dash, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, man.
5, 10, 15, 20.
And it is difficult terrain too, right?
Basically going to get right there.
Okay, well, I don't
Rushing
like
out.
that.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Nim, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna make a portal with my ring,
Make a portal.
and then I'm gonna try and get all the way over here.
Oh, I was gonna see.
There is a sleet storm in front of you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, what you got?
5, 10, oh no, sorry.
Gotcha.
15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'll dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand the ring through the bars.
That bar, so this is like
How
15,
high?
15 feet up.
Want me to
Okay,
get
then
it to him?
bonus action, instead of doing the dash, I'll bonus action Misty Step.
You can't see it, so Misty Step
Can't
is a
see
problem,
it.
right? Yeah.
Oh no.
It's
wanna do?
totally obscured.
What, is this
It's
guy like on the
heavily
floor?
Yeah, he's on the floor,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, then,
What's the ring?
portal ring.
Oh.
I was just gonna hand the ring through, and then
I was gonna try and
they
fly
can
up
make
and
a
open
portal,
the
and
cage.
then they can get out.
I see.
We want to.
The storm goes up 20 feet also.
Well,
Hard to fly through.
I'd like to start fucking this guy up, so
What do you do?
so the dash is my action, right? And then I'll still have a bonus action.
You still have a bonus action. Yes.
So yeah, I'll dash to get to them, and then I'll bonus action hit them with my.
Oh, you can't do that unless you've used your action to hit.
Oh, I can't.
You cannot do
Oh,
that.
Okay, never mind. I'll just get up in their face.
Okay.
Right.
And can I hold it in that? No, I already dashed. Damn. This is a useless turn for me. Guys. I want to distract them from.
So the storm can be rough, but it slows down a lot of things.
Yeah,
It is Kunu's turn. Kunu, what you got?
You know, I don't like roaches, but I'm super not digging this dude. I'm gonna cast Banishment on him.
You cannot see him.
I have the Wand of the Ward thing, which says I can ignore half. I think it's half obscurement or half cover.
Yeah, so this is heavily obscured, so you can't ignore
So
that.
it's heavily. So
Yeah.
it won't work at all. Okay, even with that. Can I fireball right over here?
I think. Let me check and see banishment. Yeah, it has to be what you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Fireball. Fireball is within range, so you can throw a fireball here. So you can hit all these dudes. Awesome.
Do it.
Burn those socks.
Okay, here comes. You burn these frosty socks, so now they're like blackened at the heel. Great. That's a fail and a save. This one saves. Go ahead, roll some fireball. Roll 86.
5 plus 6. That's nice. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, 18 plus 6 is 24 plus another 6. 30. 2 more.
Love that.
30
fireball.
plus, man, I'm rolling.
Whoa, that was crazy.
36 plus 5 more.
41.
41 point damage. Fireball.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
God.
hit it. Holy moly.
They're both. Let's see. It's 41 on this one. They're both bloodied. Both these dudes are bloodied.
Ooh, they even have red things now.
Both of them are bloodied.
Kunu says sorry, but you're not cool. They are
It
not
is-
bringing joy.
It is their turn. They are coming out right there.
They get turns. I don't like this.
Did they make their deck saves on the
This one probably
ice?
doesn't matter. What's the DC?
16.
That one's gonna fail, but it still can make it to there. It has to dash.
But it falls prone if it
it falls prone, then gets
gets
up.
up. Okay, cool.
Let's see if this one does. This one falls and then has to get up and then move. Can only get to about there. Sleet storm can be rough. Fails, prone, gets up, can make it to there. LL, you're being attacked.
Okay.
Here comes 2 bites.
Okay.
That's going to be a 20. Sorry. 24 to hit you.
That hits a dragon.
I cast shield.
Guess shield block it. Ching! Cool. Whose turn? I will ask you to remember, this is part of your. You won't be able to long rest until you get to. This is a full adventure, guys. Just to let you know.
So we get to the wedding.
To get to the wedding, got a wedding to do through, and got to do the whole thing.
Good to know.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
But there might be a reward for this. Who knows?
Great to find out when we're neck deep.
Yeah,
in our
floating spells like a
long rest, dude.
I get the blade song on a roller coaster, dude. I'm like, I cast the spell magic on the chest.
Sorry, guys.
Got nothing to worry about.
Not just
Well, no,
fun.
that was great that you did that.
That's true. Maybe it did say.
We would've-
Otherwise,
yeah.
we'd be in cages, which would be less than I.
We're back to LL. Oh, what you got?
So let's see. I'm engaged with this thing right now.
Yes.
Nobody else is
But
close
there's no
enough
firm commitment.
for me to. That's good. Wedding puns. Nobody else is close enough for him for me to get a sneak attack. Right?
No. What you got?
I mean, I don't have a heck of a lot. I'm just gonna do a booming blade scimitar attack on.
Do it.
On
That
maybe.
sounds pretty sweet.
Do it.
This guy's bloody but not prone, and this guy's not. Neither of them are prone.
No, they're just bloody. Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and do booming blade. Regular old thing.
We have to go booming blade.
Yeah, that's like a 26 to hit.
That's a hit. Definitely a hit.
Okay, so the booming blade is a D8. That's an 8. That's good. And then the scimitar is a 1 plus 5, so that's 14. Bonus action disengage.
Cool.
And I'm gonna go.
Cool. Love it.
And then
Nim.
he's got booming energy on him.
Graham, your turn. Graham, what you got?
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Excellent. Swing. What are you swinging at him?
Swing Embrace.
Do it.
Let me see. Okay.
Can you drop the sleeve though?
I can.
Let's see, 15.
15 does hit.
Sweet.
That's exactly AC.
3d6. 10 damage.
Awesome. Still up.
Still up. All right. I'll hit
Did you
him
add your? Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Come on now.
That is gonna be a miss.
12. Boo.
That is a miss. It is this creature's turn. This will come over here.
Oh man, that ruins my
I need
plan.
to roll the thing.
Yeah, roll your dex save.
Ooh, makes that dice.
Wow.
It's gonna come over here. I come over here.
He can be seen now.
Opportunity attack. Hiya.
You can't see him.
Damn.
But he's out of the. Oh, because she's in it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's gonna cast a 4th level magic missile at everyone here.
Like one at each of us.
I've got
At
a
4th level is 6, so 2 at
do have
everybody.
counter spell.
two darts at everybody.
Want me to
2 darts
counterspell
at
that?
You got
How many
counter.
hits?
Oh, no, wait, you know
Magic
what?
Missile.
4th level magic missile. You need a 4th level spell to counter spell. Otherwise, you can use a 3rd level and then roll to see if you do
I
it.
do have.
Wait.
I
You
do
know-
have 4th level spell slots.
Oh.
But if we now know we're never resting again.
Yeah, right.
You got a wedding to go to.
right.
It's true. It's true.
It's up to you.
We've
It's up
got
to you.
temporary.
So
hit
it's
points.
who's he shooting the missiles at?
He's shooting 2
at
at
each of
everybody.
us. That's a high level magic missile that guy's throwing.
4th level magic missile.
yeah.
What is that? What is that
eat it.
each?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
2d4 for everybody.
Shield would actually
Oh, that's
stop
not
all
bad.
magic missiles, wouldn't
Fuck
it?
it, let's
Oh,
go. Yeah,
shield
yeah.
would stop all magic
Take it.
missiles.
It would. It would. But I
What do you
just,
wanna do?
I
It's
just
not
use
bad.
the
Just
shield.
I'm
Okay,
just
here we
gonna
go.
eat it.
Take it.
Everybody takes 5. Everybody takes 7.
Okay, but we've got temporary hit points.
Yeah.
7. It is now back to LL. LL, what you got?
Wait.
Not you. What's up?
What?
What? Oh, sorry. That's the bad. It's now Nim's turn. Nim, I'm sorry.
Oh, those
You're
are
right.
initiative count.
I was looking at a different one. Nim, your turn.
That's nice.
Okay.
Get those.
Well, I can't get up there because I can't see it. So
Do you want me to drop?
You can drop it at any time. You want to drop it?
All right, at this time I'll drop it.
You drop it. You can suddenly see your family member, person who looks like you,
Clone?
younger you. What's happening?
Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe we won't.
That thing's gone.
We got
cool.
it. Cool.
okay.
What do you do?
I'm
She's
gonna,
suddenly grabbing the bars and looking down at you.
You could ask her. Who are you?
Yeah, I just feel like we're in the middle of a whole situation. But
Don't you have other things
they
to
seem
do?
to be these guys seem to be not really interested in hurting her,
What do you do?
right?
No, I mean she's 50 feet up. There are roaches on the ground.
50 or
15 feet
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, I'll attack this guy.
Okay. Give me
I'll get you
attack.
later, girl.
You hear her say, like she's at the bar, she goes, Nim!
Oh no!
Oh, tugging at the heartstrings.
And then she like flips her hair and she goes, but whatever, it's cool.
Ah, fine.
No,
Fine.
that's stupid.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, forget it.
Okay. I will. There's no other way for me to get up besides like Misty Step, so I'm gonna Misty Step.
You Misty Step where? Inside
Can
the
I
cage?
be like holding on to the outside of the cage?
You can Misty Step inside the cage if you want.
I don't want to be inside the cage. Well, actually, I guess I could because I already made the portal.
You did.
So yeah, I'll Misty Step inside the cage with her.
You Misty Step inside the cage.
That's my Fey Touch Misty Step, so it's not taking a spell slot.
Now that you're close to her, you can sense like this is a part of you. This person is a part of your family.
Man, this
got
is a
some
hell of a
great
chest of
art.
drawers, let me tell you.
Okay,
Family's
well,
living in furniture.
I probably made the portal around, like, where everyone is.
Uh-huh.
So, but I need to get her out of this cage, so we'll go, I'll make the portal again, and then we'll go through the portal.
You get her out of there. You drag her through, and you come out of the portal right here, I think. Where'd you put her?
Yeah, it was like around there.
Okay, she ends up on the. You guys both end up falling on the
On the
linen.
linen.
right
It's
there.
very soft,
Okay,
though.
great. Great. Do I have any attack action, or?
That's your action and your bonus action. You're that's
Okay.
yeah.
That's legit.
Kunu, what you got?
You guys, would you rather have this dude out or these dudes out?
I would say the mage dude.
Okay, I'm gonna banishment on the mage dude.
You banish him.
He has a charisma saving throw DC 16.
Wow. That is a fail.
He's gone for a minute. We have
He is-
10 rounds.
He is gone.
yeah, gone.
In
gone.
this
Okay,
weird
sorry.
place, you banish him, and he suddenly appears right there.
In the cage?
In the cage,
Oh, that's
he holds
better.
onto it and goes, shaking onto the cage.
Oh, that's a great thing to target a dude locked in a cage. I mean, that sounds mean.
You sense that there's, you start thinking of Karsrag and that there's some weird trapping magic in this place.
Mother
Magic trapping
plus bucket.
Okay.
You vanish him.
Okay, well, it's one
back
of my fourth
to-
level spell slots.
Would
Feel that
man,
worth
it's these things' turn. Okay, they're coming at you. Grammaticus, you're being attacked. Grammaticus, you're being attacked.
Come on!
He moved. He takes booming damage.
Roid up.
Okay, so he took another 9 of booming damage.
Ow. Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry, 10.
Okay, 25.
I wonder if they're like the cages stop you from casting or anything like that.
Grammaticus, here comes 4 attacks on you, buddy.
But he's only in there for, well, I don't know. Normally banishment's only for a minute, but if it's a cage that doesn't let you out, he might not be
That
able
is
to.
a
4 simultaneous.
That's a 22 and
Yikes.
a 24.
Uh,
22 and a 24.
Can I cast shield on one of them or both of them?
What would shield give you? A 25? It does use a spell slot. You okay with that?
Yes.
You
I
block
am.
it. You block both of them.
Cool.
Kunu, you're being attacked. Here comes 2 bites from the
What?
roaches.
That's not cool.
What is that? It's, 20 to hit you.
That hits anything, yeah.
Okay, cool. 1 second.
Almost. Oh, yeah. Definitely hits any mage.
You take 13 points of damage. from the rage
Oh, I'm not wild about that at all.
bite. It is back to LL's turn. LL, what you got?
I'm going to
Oh, baby.
booming blade sneak attack this guy.
Excellent.
18.
18 hits.
Great.
Roll some crazy damage.
Great. Terrific.
Oh, man, I'm like a chump. I could have should have started flying. And it couldn't just
Oh, right.
I'm a moron. I forgot I'm an owl.
If you get an opening.
14. Oh, wait, I forgot to roll the
Now I
scimitar.
got an opportunity attack, but I'm not worth it.
19.
Oh, I should have
19
given
damage?
you the
Yeah.
ring. so you
This
could've-
one is.
I was
Wouldn't
gonna,
have to
I was gonna
burn
offer to
Misty
fly up,
Step
except
up.
that you did it.
That one's dead.
I was
That one's
planning
totally
to
dead.
fly up.
Cool.
Damn.
Can I bonus action try to like hide in these linens over
You
here?
jump inside the linens.
For like 18.
You are stealth inside the linens. Cool.
Stealth the linens.
Just like grandma's house.
It is Graham's turn. Graham, what you got?
It's me again?
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he attacked me. Got it.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit this fool.
Do it.
Let's see, just to make sure. Yeah.
That's a big hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage. Bam.
Sweet.
On number 2, there's a 2 blue.
Solid it up with a fireball.
Let's see. 10. 10 damage.
Did you add your bonus to it?
You mean the?
+5, right? You're a +5?
Not a
Oh, right. No, I didn't. You're totally right. 15.
15. You do 15 points of damage to that one. It is almost gone.
Sweet. I'll hit it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Also a hit.
Yep.
That's a lot of dice there, man.
He's got a frosting
8,
sword, frosting great sword.
14.
14. You slice through the head. You cut the head off that roach and come around and do 7 to this one.
Sweet.
I hope you yelled Frosty after you did that. Frosty.
This one's barely up. Whose turn is it now? It's this dude's turn. He screams. In there, it is now Nim. Your turn. What you got? Nim?
Cages must stop you from
Okay.
doing things.
You can't cast anything.
Cage, yeah.
Nim, what you got?
I'll attack this
Glad we
guy.
did not end up in those things.
Go ahead.
And I'm flanking, right?
Do it. You are flanking.
7 plus 10.
That's a hit.
A palpable hit.
1 plus 7, so 8.
You do 8 points. Cool,
And then I'll
cool.
do it again. 13, 23 plus 2.
It's a hit.
Okay. Another 12.
Yikes.
You skewer this thing in the middle of it. It squeals, and a whole bunch of organs just pour out the middle of it. It is dead.
Yay! That one's still up or that one's gone?
That one's dead.
Oh.
This one's
Oh,
dead.
okay, great.
Sweet.
Hey, it's just us and the dude.
We're out of
System
combat.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, man.
Well done.
I'm Kunu.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Kunu.
I don't feel that way about our relationship, but okay.
He says, "You have me. You have me. Very well. Very well. I will let you leave. I will let you leave. If you release me."
I feel I want a little more out of this bargain than that, man.
Yeah. What do you got on you? You have any items? Weapons?
We have you forever.
Break
So you
yourself,
trapped
as we
there?
say.
He
Yeah.
pulls out from a pouch. He pulls out a stone that looks like a cat's face on it,
Okay.
and he says, "Very well." He throws it. Nim, you catch it.
What is it?
You have a stone of good luck.
Oh, that's sweet. Glad we
Nice.
squeezed this guy.
Nice.
Sorry, that
Is he wearing any sort of armor?
Kunu-like thing?
He looks like a mage type, but he
Okay.
looks like half roach. What do you do?
Do I believe him that he will let us out of here?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh, right.
He'll let us out of the drawer if we let him out?
That's what he says.
Damn.
Well, I mean, if he welches, then we'll
Hey,
just...
man, can I
That's
ask
it
you
too.
a question?
That's it too.
I'm Kunu.
You already
know.
said your name, Kunu. Why do you torture me thus?
Sorry, it's just polite.
Do you
know?
control? Do you
Constantly say your name? It's infuriating.
Owls have bad social memory, man. We always do it. I'm Kunu.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Kunu.
I don't get that impression, but okay, thanks, man.
Your short-term memory is tearing me apart.
This guy does not seem like he's really suited to be a jailer in a prison dimension, I gotta say.
Yeah.
For real.
I feel he could use a
Barely
little more
holding
mental
on.
fortitude for that
What do you do?
job. So like,
How-
is this chest of drawer cursed?
You look like you've exasperated this creature, and he says, "I will tell you everything, as long as you quiet the owl person."
I'll just be over
promises,
here
bro.
snacking on mice.
Out with
He
it.
might tell you his name again any second.
So you better hurry up.
Yeah.
He says, "I am Rochlola Arazqua. I trapped this pitiful creature here. She was looking for one of a kind."
You found one.
Poignant.
And she's like, you see her there, and she like flips her black hair, and she's like, and he says, "This is a place of carceri, my homeworld, trapped in a despicable chest of drawers. Let me out, please. I will let you out as well."
You're gonna have to release your hold on this chest of drawers and incarcerate people elsewhere.
Done. It is done.
Sweet, bro.
All right,
Let's do it.
Kunu, you want to unbanish him?
I don't know if I technically can. It's a spell with a time limit.
It's
I mean,
not
it's a minute.
It's a minute long, so do we just like, yes, hold on, the process is complicated. And I like wave my arm for like 40 seconds, and then he pops out and like, it's done, man, just like I promised.
He pops out, and then he looks defeated, and he says, "Very well. The curse is broken. I will go on to the sewers where I belong."
It's cool, man, nah, it's good.
He casts a quick spell, and you will remove yourselves from the cursed chest of drawers of carceri.
Sweet.
My little
What a
buddy.
silly adventure. You come out with
Awesome adventure.
you come out with her, and she looks at you and says, "So like, thanks or whatever, I guess."
Let's put her
That's
back
so
in there.
stupid. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. What's your name?
I mean, they called me Min. It's stupid.
Min?
Yeah, whatever.
That's great.
Nah, I mean, whatever. I was just looking for you, like, to like, you know, connect in some way or whatever.
Oh, that's really nice. I love
No,
this.
whatever. I don't care. Whatever.
Aw, that's really sweet. Would you
That's
like a
very
mouse?
sweet. Yeah, well, are you the adventuring type?
She says, "I was trying to be, but I don't."
I could teach you some things.
What? You could?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think we're like sisters. I think.
This is so great.
She like her face starts to like change as she gets very like self-conscious, but she changes into different things. Into different people she's met. And she's like, I mean, I think we had different dads or something. It's not important, whatever. I found you. That's what's important.
Yeah, it is.
We found you.
Yeah, you thought I was in a chest.
She's like, she says, I was following your scent or something I learned. I can track things. I'm kind of good at that.
Oh,
No.
What else can you do?
that sounds...
What?
Yeah, like can you cast spells or like what do you got?
I mean, I'm pretty good with a bow, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
She's a ranger.
I lost it, I guess.
Cool. No, hey, we can get you another bow.
Yeah.
We're here
Let's
to
go
make your
shopping.
week
We're
better.
shopping. Girl.
We're here to make everybody's week better.
This is shopping day.
She goes, yay. We'll end it there, everybody. That is where we'll end it today, with I guess,
I love it.
kind of completing our shopping montage. I mean,
We
you
get
guys
to talk
you
to the
guys can
dude.
Keep shopping if you want.
We gotta get her a bow.
He owes us some stuff.
Yeah,
We got a stone of good luck. We got a whatever that thing is we
We'll
bargained
reap
with
the-
him for.
Oh, we're still gonna get another item once we get out of
here.
once we get out of the chest of
one of the
drawers
cool things.
Yeah.
for solving his problem.
The frog.
Everybody does get a inspiration. You also get.
We can only have one inspiration at a time, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also get the Terror Frog of the Stonelands. You get that
Yeah.
for free. That is an object. Someone can take that.
What
if
is
you
it
wish.
called again?
The Terror Frog of the
Frog of the
Stonelands.
Like
Stone.
terror or terra?
Terror.
Terror.
Like fear.
That's better. I
Yes.
like that.
Like horror.
Kunu feels he did good.
Terror frog. We are terror frogs. I love terror frog, man. They're so hardcore. Their first album was
Would you
better,
like to
but
hold on
whatever.
to that?
The Terror Frog of the Stonelands?
Yes.
No, somebody give it to Graham, who's in like melee range to toss stuff at people.
Oh, great. Do
Yeah,
you
it's a
wanna
good
hold on
range
to
thing.
I'll
that?
take it. I'll hold on to terror frog.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to remember that we have that for.
From Portland, Oregon, terror frog.
Is it a good band?
All right, everybody. That'll do it tonight. I'm DM Tozy. Do we have a winner tonight? Do we have a winner?
Winner.
Do we have a winner?
Sometimes I'm a viewer and I'm the winner. I'm very
Steve
excited
Frank
to actually be on
himself.
this
Frank.
side of the
Mr.
of
Barely
the camera.
Mr. Barely There wins us a Jillian inspiration.
Great
Awesome. Thanks for
name.
thanks for always watching, Jeremy. Appreciate that, buddy. We'll continue our Planescapers run on Mondays at 8 p.m. Pacific. What you got? What's up?
Did someone give inspiration on the game this
No, no one's done anything this week. I think what happened is a lot of people spent a lot of their channel points, so now people are trying to recoup some of those channel points. We're not getting a lot of people spending, but we didn't fight a lot of monsters today. It was shopping. It was a shopping day. We'll continue our run of Planescapers on Mondays at 8 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday, I'll continue my adventures of Icewind Dale, although I did play a good bit of it because it's super fun. Go play Icewind Dale if you haven't played it. It's great CRPG. At 8:15 p.m. Pacific. And then we'll pick up on the 12th session of our Thursday's Crew of Tomb of Annihilation this Thursday at 5:30 Pacific. Thanks again for joining us. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us. Like us on all platforms. Do all the things. Before we leave you tonight, how about a raid? Let's do a raid.